Hey guys, and welcome to the Busty Boys podcast. Welcome to episode 6. I should probably move my mouse away. I'm just looking at Twitter right now. Welcome to episode 6 of the podcast.
Did you just say podcast?
I said podcast, but whatever. I'm Andrew.
And I'm Ricardo.
Okay. I guess we just start off. Okay, so as for topics, there are no topics. I decided to experiment today, or this week, and there's no topics. They don't exist. So let's just talk about what happened over this week. It shouldn't be that hard. A lot of things.
Is that a topic?
Yeah, that's the overarching topic. So yeah, shouldn't be too hard.
What happened this week? Well, on Monday. What day is it? Oh yeah, I wasn't.
Today would be
here.
Wednesday. We always record on a Wednesday. If you didn't notice.
It's true.
So you went on a business trip, probably. You don't have to talk about it if you don't want to, but you probably could.
I went in the wilderness in Northern California, and I slept in a tent, and I came back Monday.
Wow, that's it?
There's like not enough light in your room, so your eyes just look pitch black, and it's scary.
Yeah, I know. Is that it?
I should probably whip out my notes. Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Okay, wow, that's interesting. I'm still revving up the engines. So I woke up at like 8 o'clock today, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, okay, I'm going to try to kind of sleep until 10.
Mm-hmm.
So I'd like go to sleep, wake up 5 minutes later, go to sleep, wake up 5 minutes, and I do that until like 8:40. And I slept for like 10 minutes. And you...
Oh, gosh.
Then you messaged me. But like, I was getting ready for the day.
I woke up at 8, I think. And then I just set an alarm for 9:30, and then I watched a video on Schlatt's financial advice.
Continue.
Continue.
I
well,
did not
he
feel
talked
right.
about. Well, he talked about how we should. It's on the Weekly Slap or whatever. It's his serious channel.
Oh, gotcha.
And he talked about how I should invest in the stocks and make money, because if I put all my money in a bank account and let it sit, it's not going to go up with inflation. So it's basically not going to be as worth as much as it was. So I might as well invest and get money, make money. So I'm going to invest all my life savings.
Slavings? Your life slavings?
Yeah.
What the fuck is this film theory? Wait, when was this made? 1 year ago, Film Theory made a video. Are Shane Dawson's videos ... and the thumbnail says, "Is Shane a threat?" This is so topical. What the hell?
Oh gosh, that sounds pretty. I didn't age well.
Yeah.
Oh gosh, you sent to me.
That's funny.
So, we all thought TikTok was gonna die on Saturday.
True. So the news came out. TikTok was going under on Saturday. Posted by the big man himself in the White House. Kind of weird if you ask me. The White House part, that is.
Why? Because it's white, you racist bitch.
But yeah, if you couldn't tell. It's taking a bit longer than it should.
Yeah, that was funny. I thought you just completely zoned out.
Oh, TikTok is
Are you sure it's still there? Are you sure it's still there?
Maybe this is like a hallucination.
That shark is screaming. I don't think it's there, bro. I don't think it's there.
Yo.
Oh, what the
No,
fuck?
what is this? What is this?
What is it?
I'll never show.
Everyone watching this or listening on Spotify gonna be like, what the fuck is going on? So TikTok is so right. I was really expecting it to disappear when I came back because I lost service on Friday.
They posted a video on Twitter, and I mean, it didn't sound like they were gonna go under. If anything, it sounded like they got bought off by Microsoft.
Micro, large, hard.
Imagine buying TikTok for 1 million. When I got it off the App Store for free. Yeah, that's right. That's right.
That's where you're going with that.
Yeah.
God.
So I'm so tired.
Speaking of TikTok,
mm-hmm.
How do you feel about TikTok dances? I know this is like a very old subject, but the largest TikToker long time ago posted about how she's tired of older men sexualizing her and other underage dancers, but they're all dancing very provocatively. And I'm not saying, well, they're asking for
you know
it.
What?
But I also think it's not encouraging them to not to.
I think there's a saying for this, and you play stupid games, you win stupid prizes. I think that's the name of the game right now.
Literally, she posted a video recently.
I
would love to have Charlie on the podcast
What?
But she danced to a song, and it's something about like blowing her back out. Which, Andrew, if you don't know, that's something that you can do during this thing called sex, where a man, one person and another person, well, I guess it's complicated now. Well, usually when you have default settings, you take your pee-pee, you know, the thing you pee with, and you pee in her mouth. Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, that wasn't awkward. It just explained sex.
And anything else on that?
Well, I don't know. So actually, there is something else going on with TikTok. So you remember that one time when we were in school, I DM'd that one TikTok girl because thought she was pretty good looking.
You're blocked now, right?
No, she never responded or anything, so I kind of just let it be. I deleted that conversation.
Mm-hmm.
But she posted on Instagram, and I had to do it again.
I am now joining to be a guest on the BBP podcast, is what she said verbatim.
Yes. 2 days ago, absolutely nothing. She hasn't even read it. That's her name right there. Damn. Yeah, everyone go tell her to DM me.
Damn, that's sad, dude. Simp.
Alright, moving on. I'm not crying, you're crying.
So recently I bought some games. I guess I could talk about both of them. But one of them was is the hardest game ever existed. So I bought the hardest game ever existed.
What's it called? What is it?
Yeah, it's called Pogo Stuck. Yeah.
Pog
Stuck. Yeah, and I'm attempting to climb the mountain, and I
gotta say,
it's not Bennett Foddy's game. I'm climbing the mental mountain, you know. But yeah, I gotta say, so far, not that hard. Super easy. Not even a difficult challenge. This will take me 10 hours tops. Yeah, not that hard. And then I downloaded this other game. I played it for a bit, and then YouTube gave me a recommendation for a video about the game. And I was like, oh, that's a little weird. So let's talk about privacy now. And internet stuff.
Well, if you are using their website, they deserve to know everything about you.
Especially my Steam account too. They should know everything about my Steam account.
Well,
and sell it to YouTube so they can recommend me videos about drinks, alcoholic drinks. Kind of weird, isn't it? Yeah, a little bit weird. YouTube.
That should be showing up in my recommended.
It's probably politics.
Let's talk about politics. Basically,
I wanted to talk about privacy, but I hate the status quo. Libtards are king. I don't fucking know.
That reminds me of that Ben Shapiro meme. I'm tired of ad libs in music. We don't need to add any more.
That's so good. I love that.
I'm really happy.
It's really good.
Yes, it is. Speaking of Ben Shapiro. No.
Time for a message from our sponsors.
Yes, Anchor. Anchor is the easiest way to make a podcast.
Yesterday I shaved last night. Or did I?
No, you didn't.
I forgot to. Oh my god, I forgot to shave last night. It's been a long week.
Continue.
I'm gonna shave my face with Manscaped, and there we go. Ad read over.
I don't think that's where that's supposed to be going.
Can you see it on the camera like my sideburns?
Your sideburn just went woink. Yeah, that's noticeable, but
oh yeah.
Yes, but not anymore.
I know, when I put the gamer headset on, my age is concealed. I need to start wearing earbuds more often because I fear that since I wear headphones a lot, it's gonna make a dent in my head.
You're gonna have that Tyler 1.
I'm gonna look like Tyler 1, yeah. I don't want to do that.
Ooh. So, do you eat glizzies?
Shut the fuck about stupid glizzies. Okay, if there's any meme I hate the most in life, it's the glizzy meme.
Really? You hate it more than Big Chungus?
It's different because Big Chungus didn't come from TikTok out of nowhere. Yeah.
I don't know. Actually, my sources say that TikTok was uploaded on January 2018 of Bugs Bunny going, wow, and it said Big Chungus. Jesus, I hate
meme culture. It's just the worst.
I hate living.
Yeah.
Let's talk about it. You wake up. You
wake up. Yeah, you wake up. And you wake up some more. Wake up.
So, that one company said, "Hey, yo, we're finally ready to show you what Call of Duty 2020 is," and they haven't said anything since.
Oh yeah.
So, that was posted yesterday, and I expect to see my Call of Duty trailer. And if I don't, I will shoot up my local heroin dealer with heroin.
Okay, yeah.
Oh man, I'm so tired.
You're tired. You're tired.
You didn't go to bed at 3 a.m.
I did though.
Well, neither did I. Oh man.
Well, so we're talking about maybe an update on how life's going, like the current political state.
So basically,
I was looking on Twitter, and hashtag Trump is losing was on Twitter, and I clicked on it because I just wanted to get angry for some reason. I don't know.
You like
No, I'm neutral. politics. I don't know what the fuck politics is about. Wii U is trending on Twitter right now.
Yo,
It's kind of
what's
cool.
politics, bro? Tell me. I don't know. God. I posted on Instagram for the first time since March. Actually, April, I lied. And, well,
Mm-hmm. How'd it go?
yeah. Actually, my second most liked post, but I don't have many likers. I don't have many people who like my posts anyways, so Nathaniel be like, my post flop, but he has like basically double the likes I do. So shut the fuck up, Nathaniel.
That's the numbers game. Once you play with
Who
your
cares about numbers?
your chemicals in your body, and you're like, I need more numbers. Give me more numbers. God, these numbers.
I got a topic we could talk. Oh wait, topics aren't allowed. Never mind. I got nothing.
No, you just say it. Just say what you think.
All right. So this guy, you know how I listen to Current Joys and his other band, Surf Curse. I didn't. So I didn't see this anywhere, but he posted a statement regarding allegations towards him for harassing fans at a few shows.
That's a problem.
Well, yes, and he just said they're not true. And who do I believe? Well, since I'm a blatant sexist, I believe the man. No, I don't know. I personally haven't seen the allegations.
We'll have to wait for evidence to come out, I guess.
Exactly. Apparently, the people who alleged him of doing said things, of said hate crimes,
were young men.
No, they were apparently young. They were two girls, and
Oh.
they deleted their allegation.
Well, that's not good.
And now he responds. No, so people are like, well, this one guy is like, oh no, man, this is pretty sus. Even though like, there's no evidence. That's like if I said just like, hey Andrew, hey everyone, Andrew just put a bullet through my door.
Yeah, it's true. I'm outside right now.
And that's like me saying, never mind. That's like me saying, oh, I never said that. And then Andrew's like, yeah, I didn't do that. Yeah. And then like people are like, I don't know, man. Seems kind of weird that just happened. Like, bro, just wait till more evidence comes out. And I saw another one saying, well, I rather believe a victim over like someone who.
What is this guilty until proven innocent bullshit?
I know.
I'm so fucking tired of this shit.
Yes.
It's always been innocent until proven guilty. There are no exceptions. It's just so stupid.
Unless you want to go to prison and then realize, oh, he didn't do the crime, and so let's bring him up.
He didn't do a front flip and kill two men? What? What do you mean?
Well, I'm super tired of that mindset of I'd rather believe a victim over like someone who just don't hate anyone until there's evidence.
Yeah,
like
especially when there's no evidence. It's kind of weird.
Yeah, no one's making you harass someone because they allegedly did something. Just shut up and like wait.
Shut up.
Oh my god. I saw a dude. That's an inside joke. Roblox, gay.
Yeah. I get tired of playing Roblox. It's so weird.
Alright, moving on. Back to what I was saying.
Yeah.
Just don't. I'm not encouraging hating anyone, first of all, but like, you don't have to say anything until there's evidence. No one's making you cancel anyone, so just shut up. Shut up!
But yeah, I mean, like, even if it did come out as true, which I highly doubt it would, I don't know, you'd probably still listen to his music, and he'd probably still be making music. It's like it's gonna change the fact that, you know.
I don't know. I feel like it depends on the artist. This is definitely one of those guys where I feel like
I always stand by the thing where it's like the artist is not their music, you know.
That is like saying, are you saying Zesty Haze is not our movie?
No, I'm not saying that. Well, us personally, we're not as Zesty Haze, so I feel like we shouldn't take criticism to Zesty Haze that harshly, you know.
I don't know. I disagree with that, but at the same time,
there's a thing last night where it said
you can have a separation of music and the artist. But I that's definitely who they are.
I saw this video last night, and it talked about how you shouldn't feel bad about your art because you are not your you are not your art. And I'm like, that makes so much sense to me. That just rings
Uh,
true.
I disagree.
Unless you're very like based on your art, which is kind of like weird. I mean, like, but like I don't take
That's most
criticism
art.
that
That's
badly.
most musicians I see.
Oh well, maybe
They
that's a
are the
musician
art.
problem, and maybe musicians shouldn't exist. Speaking of musicians, PewDiePie's Spotify account got leaked yesterday, and it
Hmm.
was viral, and people
Why?
were calling him a sissy femboy because he listens to girly music, which is okay.
And
You listen to
and
what
then
you
didn't
want.
you say something about that artist who like
Yeah, there's just
said
one artist who I don't even know who the fuck they are, but they said, just found out PewDiePie listens to me. PewDiePie stopped listening to me. Okay, I'm going to bed. And then in the comments, someone's like, wait, why do we hate PewDiePie? And he's like, oh, you should stop listening to my music too. It's like, what? Are you gatekeeping
never mind.
music? What did he even do
Yeah,
wrong? He didn't do anything wrong yet. Not that I know
yeah.
of, unless he
Well,
doesn't know you.
actually, on that bridge during I think
Oh, you're
PUBG, he
right, the
was like,
bridge.
"What a fucking no." But I don't know. I'm so tired of that shit, dude. I saw that well, actually, it's been out for a long time, but I saw it again on my For You page on TikTok. A Trump supporter made a TikTok
Hmm.
with a song in it, and the artist is like, "Don't ever use my song for that. Fuck Trump," and it's just like,
if you put your music out there, you give people the right to listen. You give the right for anyone to listen to your music.
He should have gave him
And
a shout
if
out
it's TikTok,
despite him. That'd be funny.
yes. And if you're making a TikTok, they have the right to use it. You released it. You gave it out to the public. So
"Shut the fuck up!" I'm tired of this. I'm getting very heated.
Entitled artists. Imagine making music in your room. You bust out FL Studio and you're just doing little beats and you're making like Minecraft music in your bedroom. Imagine being a baby. A baby.
Yeah, either way, like, I honestly, if it was a good enough song, I'd still listen. Oh, I'm not a Trump supporter. This doesn't apply to me. I don't know what I'm saying. Like, let's say they called me out for, like, I don't know, being
Racist and
homophobic, which I am.
homophobic
No,
and sexist.
I am all the ists, bro. I'm a cyclist. I'm a racist. I'm a
Misogynist.
sexist. Yeah, I give massages. I don't understand.
Yeah, I'm a racist. What's your
I'm
favorite
actually not.
NASCAR? 5 years from now, that's going to be a tasteless joke, like how saying you identify as an Apache helicopter, like how that's become a very tasteless joke now.
Mhm.
Which I feel like some
Oh, yeah.
people would still make that joke, honestly.
Yeah, I see that. I've seen that literally like 3 times on my For You page. There's this like trend going around where they'll say like, I don't know how to explain it, but it's basically like a list of who they are, and it's like breed or like built different, and then
I've
it's
seen
basically the equivalent of like Hotel Trivago because I saw that one,
that. Mm-hmm.
and they're like gender Apache helicopter, and then sex either is yes,
Ist.
none, or is.
Yeah, I've seen that. I love that.
It makes me happy. But then it just gets weirder. Like, there's one that said femme, and then ist killer.
Okay, it's a bit.
What?
It's kind of stretched.
Why? Let's say on your passport says femme, yes or no. What? Okay.
I feel like TikTok is like breeding like racism and sexism. I feel like it's a stretch, but I feel like it's there. A lot of the jokes are there, and some people don't like it.
I actually agree with that. But let me explain. I believe that TikTok, it definitely time to get political. No, I definitely think there's a lot of TikToks which I feel like there's a bunch of like you cannot be racist towards white people. I'm not white, so I'm allowed to talk about it.
I'm pretty sure it's proven false.
Anyone can be racist towards anyone else. Literally, like, if you think a race is superior to another, you are in fact racist.
That would be racism,
That is
actually.
why I am racist, because I think white people are... No.
Stop making
White
those
people are
jokes. That's gonna come
subhuman.
bite you in the ass 10 years
I know.
later.
You didn't even let me finish. I was gonna say white people are subhuman.
That's still racism.
Exactly.
You're gonna
That's
get canceled.
proving my point. So, but no one cares. That's the point I'm trying
Who's
to get at.
watching this
TikTok-
podcast that cares? I'm looking around for who asked, and I don't see it anywhere.
Well, even like if ever like let's say everyone on TikTok watched, only like the minority would be mad at that. Actually, I don't think anyone would be mad at that because the people who get mad at racist jokes are usually people who can't take jokes, and the people that make racist jokes. No, where am I going with this?
I don't know.
I'm trying to. So, like, I showed you that TikTok where a black person in white face,
Mhm.
and they're getting called out. And apparently, I didn't see the rest. Apparently, they made another TikTok where they're mad for getting hate, but like, bro, and like not condoning hate, but like, bro, you deserve to be called out. That wasn't a cool move.
Mhm.
Like, fighting fire with fire. I saw this on another TikTok. Isn't like helping. Like, I'm not solving. Let's say I had a darker complexion. Let's say I was African American, and let's say my ancestors were slaves. Right? That's horrible.
I can't imagine you saying this without
Well,
like a pure voice. So hypothetically,
I say
let's say
this.
I was an African American,
Hypothetically,
born with an
let's say
African American
I was
family.
African American. Exactly. Well, let's say, and let's say like during my grandpa is old, and when he was a kid, there was tons of people like black facing. Does that give me the right to white face? No,
I don't think so.
because
I'm
that's
looking
not
around.
solving anything. That just breeds more racism.
Yeah, that's just kind of not helping.
Yes.
Kind of weird.
Same with like sexism. There's tons of women who post these hashtags cage all men, kill all men, and
Yeah,
I'm scared of men.
That's weird.
And it's like, back a few months ago, I saw TikToks like, "Hey, name one man you can trust," and I'm like, "Well, I can trust most men I know." Shut up. Well, that is because I'm a man, but like,
Yeah, brother, I'm a man.
I don't know. Because let's just say, just because I've had like 2 ex-girlfriends and that ended badly, or girlfriends, I'll say, because difference, right? Those are quotation marks for people listening.
Mhm.
Around the word girlfriends. And so, like, that doesn't make me hate women. I can't trust women just because I had bad experiences with women.
It could.
That's not justified though.
But it happens. It could.
That doesn't justify it. Then you're just being.
If everyone else is doing it,
Maybe.
why aren't you doing it?
That just breeds racism, Andrew. Andrew's in fact a bigger racist than I.
In fact, I invented racism.
I built the wheel. I invented racism. I don't know. I'm tired of people just like.
I'm tired of the hypocrisy, the bigotry.
Yeah. We have to be respectful for everyone, but then also I hate men and white people.
Yeah. It happens. I mean, what can you do? Honestly. You want to keep talking?
I want to keep blabbering propaganda. If you believe in racism, you are in fact that's propaganda. If you believe that people can't be racist to another race, you are in fact racist.
You
and
are textbook wrong.
And are inferior to other races. Yes, I don't.
So Danny Phantom.
Danny Phantom. We got to
Danny
watch
Phantom.
the first season, and we will review it. Hopefully next episode, because the seasons are very quick.
Okay, cool.
I'll give you my Hulu password, and we'll watch it.
I think I have Hulu. I do. My sister bought Hulu for like a month, so.
We have a month to finish.
Yeah.
All 3 seasons, because the show ended like prematurely. Spoilers. No. It had a good finale.
Oh,
Finale
she's get
made me
canceled
cry
nowadays.
as a 10 boy.
As a tomboy?
It's a 10 boy. 10 boy. That sounds a lot more like femboy, if I'm being honest.
That's what I thought.
Oh man.
Maybe we should do a sponsor. Let's throw a sponsor in here. Oh,
So this podcast is brought to you due to Jesus.
yeah, hell yeah.
Cheese and their its, bro. Jesus. So I am going to take a test today at a Burger King. This is all true.
What?
Nah, I'm going to go into the Burger King papers. Go out to the car. Man's falling in the car. I start the car.
What are you talking about?
I'm gonna drive places. Park the car.
Oh, you're
And then
taking a
hopefully
test
I
at a
shove it-
Burger King or in a Burger King? Cause
at the Burger King because I'm technically leaving the Burger King while still taking the test, and then I'm going to park the car somewhere, and then hopefully
you got a parallel
this
park.
man-
You afraid of parallel
No.
parking?
Yes, because my driving instructor, when I did like practice, literally never brought it up.
You're fucked.
Did you, Andrew?
Yeah, I did.
Really?
Mhm.
How do you do it?
I don't know. He gave me like hypothetical invisible
Exactly.
cars.
Shut up, shut up.
Yeah, he gave me invisible cars and I parked in between them. But I assume I did a good job.
I don't know.
Wasn't there a
You're
Phineas and
church
Ferb episode
person.
on parallel parking?
That was not the time to ask a trivia question.
I don't know, dude. It's been a hot minute since I watched Phineas and Ferb. That reminds me of that Phineas and Ferb TikTok you sent me.
Yes, I enjoyed that very much.
Yeah, that was really good.
That's good. So Andrew,
Mhm.
meet any women recently?
Well,
Yeah, that's what I thought.
considering I've been inside, riddled with the coronavirus. No, not really.
Well, Andrew's lame. He doesn't meet
other,
any women.
other than TikTok, I guess.
It's not meeting someone.
Yes,
That's
it is.
watching
Yes,
someone.
it is.
No, it's-
I'm a tier 3 sub to Pokemate.
She has a boyfriend.
She doesn't though. That's the thing.
What now? Who?
She posted on her Twitter that she's actually dating a cardboard cutout of Barack Obama.
Well,
To,
she's just trying to save face so her tier 3s don't quit and she loses most of her money.
That's probably true.
Yeah, Pokemate World.
Well, we're on to you.
We're on to you. We'll get on to you in the bed.
Hey, that's a little too far. It's a little too far.
It's alright. No. Yeah. For everything I've said for the last 30 minutes, it's been a joke. Except for the stuff that I was serious about. It's all a joke. Except for
the racism part.
Racism part was not a joke. I in fact am not a racist.
Right.
Now that sounded like a joke, but that was serious.
Mm-hmm.
And this is gonna sound serious, but it's a joke. I hate women. Oh god. This basically just don't take everything I say with a grain of salt.
Basically, don't believe anything you've heard for the last 30 minutes.
Basically,
Yeah.
take salt, bro.
Yeah.
And everything I said is a grain of. So at the airport in Seattle, it was cheaper to buy a can of water over a bottle of water. So I bought a can of water, and that was the weirdest.
Was it
thing
carbonated?
No, it was just water in a
That's
can.
so absurd.
And
It's
like
like
the
a whole
size
new
of a
country.
Yeah, it was Dasani, and it was just in a can. There was
Which
nothing
airport did you go
special.
to? Because I went to an airport in Seattle.
Probably the Seattle airport.
Is there like 2 or 3 of them? I don't know how many airports are in Seattle.
It was 20 minutes away from what was Chaz.
I gotta say, architectural design of airports are just crazy.
It's
Like,
true.
they have the most
Airports are
grandiose and weirdest designs, but I
unless
love
you go to a crappy airport.
Mm-hmm. But like I remember
do.
like the Boise airport. It was like
Uh-huh.
crazy.
Boise Airport, one of my favorite places. Not gonna lie.
Like I remember as a kid, like seeing like lights and shit. It looked like Las Vegas or
Oh yeah,
something. Like
there is this one. They still have those lights. There's this one thing that really pisses me off about the Boise airport. For everyone who doesn't know, my address is 13. And then Andrew's like, he's gonna say all of our addresses. He has all of them. I do. I have your address. The Boise airport has this thing on the wall where it looks like blinds to a window, but it has a picture on one side. And I remember as a kid, it only happens like every like 20 minutes or so. They would fold around, and then it reveals another picture.
That's sick.
And it was super dope. And I remember for like several years it wouldn't move. Each time I went there, I'm like, I saw it move, and then in 2017 was the last time I saw it move.
Maybe it never happened.
No, it was there. I saw it move, Andrew. I literally saw it the other year, and it's gone. But the hooks are still there in the wall for it. But the thing
and they
is
turn.
gone.
The hooks turn.
Yes. But I'm so disappointed. I missed it. It's my favorite part.
Yeah, but depending on which Seattle airport you went to, I remember it being like one giant like circle or something like that. It probably wasn't,
Yeah,
but and there was like a
Wendy's.
Wendy's. And I ate the big bacon thing at Wendy's, and just saying that is making me hungry as fuck right now because I haven't eaten anything. I just woke up.
Same. I haven't eaten anything in 2 minutes. I'm starving, guys.
Yeah, this is me. I'm American. I haven't had a steak in 3 minutes. I'm losing my mind. I'm gonna say something racist.
There's this TikTok I forgot to send you.
Oh, send it to me right now.
I don't have it though. That's the issue. I gotta find it. So I sent you the one with that goth girl. Who was called Fat.
I saw that one on my For You page later. I saw that one on my For You page yesterday, dude. It was so funny. I'm like... and I was playing Mario Kart in the living room.
I saw another one with her.
We'll
get this out of the way.
I need it.
I do think she is good looking and in a healthy way.
And I don't think fat legs are in fact bad.
She isn't fat.
They're talking about her legs. Wait, what?
No, they were just like called her fat in general.
That's so mean. I'll simp.
She's not fat. I'll be honest. I might have to simp. I'm not much. Okay, never mind. I can't say that. I was gonna say I'm not much for goth girls, but then I know what you and everyone else is gonna say who knows. We don't talk about that. All right, moving on. Back to the TikTok at hand. There was this guy who was joking around, sitting in a chair, and he had a hat on, but he like photoshopped or like just took text and put MAGA on it in red, and he's like, I have not seen anyone on the left who is good looking and would beat me up for my pleasure. And it was the same girl, but she put her hair up.
Oh, is it like worse or better?
It was better in my opinion. Okay. And when he says that, she just nods. Which, I mean, I probably won't agree with her on everything politically, but I'll let her beat me up.
Yeah, let her sit on me.
No, it's not okay. Getting too weird. But good looking, must say, respect.
I'll simp.
What am I doing?
It's a simp within you, dude.
I'm sleep deprived, I swear, because I'm not actually like. I of course think women are good looking. I will say that I am a straight man, but I'm not gonna overtly like sexualize and objectify them because I have
like some dogs we know, yeah.
Nathaniel, dog.
Tyler, dog.
Jackson, giant.
A mutt.
Yeah.
Wild mutt.
Ultimate
wild mutt. Dude, my stomach's been grumbling like every minute. Like I'm so hungry, but I'm not gonna eat. I'm not gonna eat.
Either way,
What? Okay, yeah.
pretty
Continue.
sure most of the women I've talked about are like over the age of 18, and I am under the age of that number.
We'll be there soon. Some sooner
So
than others.
don't take anything I say about that seriously. I might find them good looking, but like nothing would ever like no.
Yeah,
Like
speaking
I
of
don't want
TikTok girls, there's this one girl that I recently followed on TikTok who has like Tourette's kind of. Pretty cool.
continue. How did
Here,
you find this? What was
like I found her once a long time ago, and I'm like, I have to find her again. So what I usually do on TikTok is I scroll my For You page until I find one of her videos, and then I stop. So like it'll take me an hour, it'll take me 2 minutes, it depends, and then I'll just stop. Let me find it.
was that the New Jersey E girl? Because
It was.
I like how I can. Is that Crush Course?
But also I follow this one guy who does like cool guitar stuff.
Guitar. What's his name? Because I follow a bunch of guitar people.
Shalfie _
Don't follow him.
Yeah, he's got like this electric guitar and he's just chilling. He does like lo-fi shit. It's pretty nice. But yeah, here's her. And like, it's paused, but should I unpause it?
Yeah, unpause it.
Okay. Wait a second.
I just had to
Those
laugh
were-
I don't understand what was happening.
That's not her. That's not the usual content. Which one?
Oh, I think I actually seen one of her videos.
But yeah, she has like tics and stuff, and like it causes her to like, yeah, she has like motor and verbal tics,
That.
like
No.
like this.
Yeah, I think I've seen that.
I just follow. I think it's funny.
Andrew's
Not in an overly sadistic kind of manner, but I just find it funny.
Well, at the Busty Boys podcast, we are in fact everything that ends with "ist."
Yep, misogynist, masochist, sadist, Satanist.
Well, okay, not everything.
So I see you have a Nirvana shirt. Kind of interesting.
I do.
So recently I finished JoJo Part 5, and I gotta say, every ability power, they're called stands, is named after a band, and I think that's kind of cool. Like, I want to tell you that to get you like interested. Maybe you're like, oh, maybe we should watch that and review it sometime.
JoJo.
It's pretty gay though. I don't know. I don't know if you want to watch it.
I'm a big. If it's like well-known music artists, then I might be into that.
Yeah, for one of the villains for Part 4, is their stand name is Killer Queen, which is a direct copy of Queen.
Which is actually a song from the 1970s. No.
Yep, on the album. But yeah, and like he's a super.
Something to your heart attack.
Yeah, and then like he's a power called Another One Bites the Dust. It's really powerful. It's really funny though.
If Nathaniel listens to this next episode, when he joins, he's gonna scream at.
He's gonna.
How dare the Japanese take my favorite band?
He's like 60. The guy who like he's old. The guy who like made JoJo. He's super old.
Then I would assume I would like his style of music.
Yeah, and in the more recent Part 6 that I'm currently reading, there was a character named Foo Fighters. So like
Jaden's gonna hop in the podcast. Why do I have to tarnish my favorite band with the stupid Japanese? No.
Yeah, it was a very interesting stand. I like it.
Well, I like how you circled back to Nirvana with that, because the lead singer of Foo Fighters is Dave Grohl, who was in fact the drummer for Nirvana when Nirvana was a band before Kurt Cobain decided to eat lead.
Yeah, I haven't found a stand named
just
Nirvana.
To clarify for people who are listening, we were not laughing at that. I just stared into the camera.
Oh yeah, because we have audio listeners. Hypothetically, yeah.
because that just sounds bad.
But yeah, I haven't found if there's a stand named Nirvana. I haven't found it yet, but I'm sure it's in there somewhere. Maybe it's on part 6, maybe it's in part 7, or maybe 8. I don't know.
Ugh. Well, something that I just totally remembered of. I was thinking of JoJo, and I was thinking of someone who I recommended the podcast to, and then I was thinking of who listens to our podcast. Then I realized, well, if you are listening to a podcast, send us an email. We have an email. Or say something on Twitter. But I recommend an email.
Or just leave a
So
comment in the video. Let us know you're alive.
No, send us an email. I want an email from you. And I want it now.
I really hope we have no audio listeners. They have to see this in all its glory. Like, I feel like just seeing it is a better experience.
Yeah, but at the same time, I have to talk about this. Guess what? Do you know what I freaking hate?
What?
As the song goes, I'm not saying that, but I don't like podcasts.
What?
I don't like podcasts. Actually, Andrew, we're not allowed to do these arm things. I sent you the trend.
Does
There's
it
this
mean
guy
like racism or something?
No, it means we're seniors in high school. We have to do the junior sign, which
What's
is the junior sign? I don't know. I don't remember. There's a thing on TikTok. It got really funny because I enjoyed like how they didn't have to say a word to explain the joke. So this is a senior, right?
Mm-hmm.
And the guy went all the way down to like kindergartners, like, and they would do like this, and then so the joke would be like, "Hey man, I lost my virginity," and then the other guy's like, "Cool, to who?" And he's like, "Oh, she's right over there,"
and then she's also doing it. Oh
she's doing
no!
Yeah, and so without any words, you can tell like how bad the joke is. And I'm like, now
that's funny. I'll follow that. I'll give a like to that.
It's a little bit funny. I enjoyed those. There's tons of those though, and it's no longer popular because of how overused it was.
Yeah.
But so we're not allowed to do this.
Just gonna put my feet up on the table. Don't mind me. Put this on Wiki Feet.
Going back to my hatred of podcasts.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, where does that come from?
I don't like. I listen to a lot of commentary channels, but I don't like sitting for an hour and just listening to people talk that I can't like join in on the conversation.
You want to like talk to them like on the Joe Rogan Experience. You just want to be there talking with them.
I either want to talk to them or I just don't care to listen. Because it's just like it's a conversation I already had, and it's just like I don't know. I just don't find that interesting. Because like I rather either like watch someone tell the like I don't even like watching podcasts because they're sitting there and like not doing much. Wow. This is a bit hypocritical, but like I don't know. I just feel like podcasts are long and can be kind of just not interesting. Doesn't captivate me. Says the host of the podcast.
Yeah, what the hell. I just watch podcasts.
This is my 2-week notice. Oh.
I watch them. I get bored. I need something to like listen to while I game.
That's why I actually just watch videos while I game.
Yeah, I do too. I like kind of queue them up, but like usually I want a longer one, so I don't have to like alt tab.
I agree with that, but like I use my phone. I have AirPods and I'll sit at my PlayStation.
Yikes! Apple, you.
Okay, that's it. I'm kicking you. We want to impeach our Discord president.
No.
Yes. Sign a petition to impeach.
I can't impeach this.
Nerf.
That's my favorite video on the internet. It's so fucking funny.
Well, yes.
Another topic.
We're not allowed to have topics.
Just something to talk about. It doesn't have to necessarily be a topic, but Here, I'll do us a favor. I'm gonna go on Twitter. I'm gonna start scrolling down.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, yes, politics. Ah, yes, porn. Ah, yes, the usual. Oh, yeah, so Okay, what the heck? Why is Japan trending in Alabama? 321k
Oh,
tweets.
damn Japanese making that
Uh,
anime with stealing our music.
I gotta investigate.
Got to investigate.
It just seems to be K-pop.
Of course. Fuck it.
So why is this trending in Alabama? What? Okay, that's cool.
Because K-pop stands actually screw their sisters. That's why they're so stupid. I can't say that though.
Yeah.
They'll destroy me, dude.
So Rainbow Road was on Twitter yesterday, trending.
What did he say? What did Rainbow Road have to say about this?
They just wanted Rainbow Road and Smash Bros. The map, and I mean, people were talking about Rainbow Road, and they were like, "Yo, this is the best map." And then people like the Wii, and I'm like, "The Wii's okay. It's very basic. It's okay."
Okay, Andrew, you deserve to be lynched for saying the Wii is not the greatest console of all time.
I'm not saying it's not the greatest console. I'm just saying that Rainbow Road and the Wii is just a little, it's a little boring. Unless you're a speedrunner, in that case,
Well,
it's kind of
think you're boring, just like podcast.
fun. Oh, fuck.
How do you feel about us? What if we start school and we don't have to go to school? We have to do online.
I don't want to do online. I'd rather do it in
Neither do I.
person.
Same.
And I already
I'll
have
be honest.
I already have COVID antibodies, so like I can go in there and like
We'll just spill your blood everywhere. We'll sacrifice you and steal your antibody.
drink my blood. Yeah.
Yes. Thingy. Either way, like school's gonna suck. Either we have to do online or we have to go in person, and then they're probably not gonna let us stand next to each other.
Oh,
We're gonna have to
God.
yell across all. Hey Andrew, did you watch that TikTok where he said?
Did you see the sports game? No, sports is canceled. Haha, nerd. It's gonna be so sad.
I know, and then there's gonna be like.
But I want to see like the freshman girls now sophomores give an attitude. Not like I want to see them, but more like I don't want to see them ever again. But I want to see them like stand next to each other and like give an attitude and like break the rules and then like get kicked out of school. I want to see that happen.
Unfortunately, all of them are like, wear your mask if you're not wearing your mask.
You think that? I don't think so.
I think so.
I think they'll wear it, but I don't think they'll actively say wear your mask.
I think they will.
You think they will?
I feel it. I think. You know what's funny?
What?
So I was thinking about this. I was thinking back in like let's say, I don't know, February when we were still in school, and I wore a mask to school.
Mm-hmm.
We all know the principal would be walking up, taking it off for gang wear. We have a small school, and it's pretty like say that.
Mm-hmm. Didn't they ban black clothing because they're racist?
Yes. Okay. So for our Spirit Days, we were planning a blackout day where everyone just wore all black, which I pretty much do every day anyway. and our teacher's like, we can't do that. If the news saw this, we would be shut down because apparently that's racist.
In today's climate, they'd be like, "Yes, let's do a blackout day. Let's do it, yeah."
Exactly. I have to agree with that. I feel like more people would be on board with the blackout day now, but
yeah.
I think I don't remember if this was an idea at the time or something we joked about later, but whiteout day. We were all white.
I hate
Actually,
that.
no.
That just sounds
someone
bad.
had that idea. We were all white or like white shirts and we like color them.
No,
trying to get as much color. And then by the end of the day, we have a pride flag.
Oh, really? Is it the thing?
No, that I just made that last part up. That's why I did it in a weird voice.
Oh, gotcha. Are you making fun of the pride flag?
No, I'm just saying that's what I feel like somebody would say, and then it would just be like,
"Yay, yay." Is that it on the topic?
No. Oh yeah, I have to go back to this thing. I feel like masks would be banned back in February for being like gang attire or some dumb
the
stuff.
Japanese are doing it every day.
Yet if I wore one, yet if I didn't wear one, like let's say next month, probably principal gonna take me in and just yes, I can't say that. I can't joke about that. That's too well, not
She
too
probably
far.
would though.
Probably would.
What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, something that like still like resonates within me is Nathaniel saying that masks don't help, which I think I don't know if like I'm pretty sure he said that, and that's just kind of it's kind of wrong. Masks do help. Any mask does.
I'm pretty sure what he said was masks aren't going to eliminate the possibility you're still taking risks. I think that's what he said.
I think you're still taking a risk, but it's like very the risk is very smaller. Well, it's growing smaller.
It's
when you wear a
very
mask.
small.
So yeah, I mean, yeah, if everyone wears a mask, it does help. It does help a lot.
Well, everyone wore masks. No one would.
Anti-maskers solve no masks.
Yes. If everyone wears a mask, one will. I can feel my stomach.
So
I got my stomach.
So it's a bit early to talk about this, but did you see that explosion in Lebanon?
I saw videos of it. I haven't even like know what's going on. Just
I don't know
'cause
what's
I
going on
haven't had
either, and I've
time
been like
to down.
catching up with it. Like I've seen videos and stuff. It was so crazy.
It was pretty wild, yeah.
Like, was there like a small explosion and then a big one? Like that's what caused the smoke to come out.
I don't know. Yeah, I just saw the smoke, and then you just see
like a giant cloud like engulf the entire building. Like that was like very
it's wild.
Yeah, that was crazy. I was like, whoa. Did the entire building get leveled? Do you know?
I don't think so.
I saw like a video of the aftermath, and like all the buildings around it were like leveled, and like the main building was just gone, and it was weird.
Damn.
I don't know what the aftermath looks like unless it's like that video, but but like I saw videos, and like you see the explosion, and then you see the other buildings next to it that like aren't like in the ground zero, and they're crumbling and stuff. It's weird. Maybe the explosion was much smaller than I thought, but when I saw like videos of it, to me it just kept getting worse and bigger, and like
it's
weird.
Definitely very like it's just super wild to see, and
with only 70 deaths too, that's kind of good that it's growing, but
I was gonna say something pretty bad there, not like on purpose bad, but like I realized how that could have sounded bad, but never.
Yeah.
Not say it. Because I think I've crossed the line too many times today.
Like the building, like that big building, like you would expect there to be like maybe at least 2,000 people in it. I don't know. Maybe not. But
maybe no.
I don't know.
Maybe it was shady.
Like I saw like FOVs from everywhere, from the air, from the ocean, from a highway, in a wedding.
Yeah, I saw one on like a bridge.
Yeah, the bridge one, yeah. And surprisingly, PewDiePie was there on the bridge. In fact, he said something he probably shouldn't have said.
Go is off. What the fuck?
Yeah, that explosion that's wild. That's like, I wonder what caused it, huh?
George.
What?
George Bush. Yeah, none of
yeah.
Yeah,
it has to be him. It has to.
It makes sense.
I just see nothing else.
Yes.
My moonstones are telling me it's George.
And this concludes this episode of the Busty Boys Pod. If you like what you saw, slap my nuts.
Are we rapping?
I think we should. wrap it up.
Let's wrap it up. Let's wrap this thing up.
So if you like the Busty Boys podcast, oh my
you
gosh.
want a break from the ads?
Want a break from the ass?
Yes. This has been episode 6 of the Busty Boys podcast. Yeah, sound about right.
That sounds very right.
Yeah, today's
send us an email. Follow us on Twitter. Follow the Busty Boys Twitter.
Today's August 5th, right?
No, today's August 5th.
Oh yes. Today's been August 5th. It's been good. Yeah.
Thank you for watching this episode of the Busty Boys podcast. Don't forget to follow us on Twitter, hit like, and subscribe, and we'll see you next time.